Hello my dear friends, I welcome you all to my online English channel. Today we are going to deal with one of the most important poems. The title of the poem is If. This poem is from the textbook of English. This is from the 10th standard and this poem is written by Rudyard Kipling. First of all, we will study about the poet. Rudyard Kipling was born in India. He is a British poet. He is a Nobel laureate. So see here, this is a very beautiful poem, and actually this is a poem which is written by the poet for his son. So we can say that it is a type of advice given by the father to his son. But this we can say advice which is given by the poet is applicable to all the human beings on this earth. And if we follow the advice given in the poem, we can make ourselves good human beings. So my dear friends, without wasting the time, we will start studying the poem. So let us begin. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. So what advice is the poet giving in the first two lines? If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. So the poet is advising the readers that we need to keep ourselves calm even if the other people are blaming us. Generally what happens whenever the other people they blame us, we also lose our temper and we say something back to them and we lose our balance. So we should not behave in such a way. That is what the poet expects from his son or from all the readers. See here, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. And this is also very important. The poet is telling to the readers that we need to have faith or confidence in us when the people around us are doubting our potential or the capacity. Generally what happens when other people start taking doubt on our potential, or when other people start doubting us, we also lose our energy and we also feel embarrassed, or we also feel a little bit confused. But we should not behave in such a way, but make allowance for their doubting too. But we should also take into consideration why they are doubting us. Means we should not ignore their doubts, but we should try to find out why the other people are taking doubt on our potential. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, do not deal in lies. See here, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting. So many a times we need to have patience in our life. Success doesn't come to us immediately. So here the poet is asking us that we should develop the quality of patience in us. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, we should not get tired by waiting. We should not feel tired if we have to wait for our turn. Or being lied about, do not deal in lies. Sometimes the people around us speak lies, or they tell the lies. But here the poet is advising us that we should always speak the truth. We should never speak the lies. Or being hated, do not give way to hating. Sometimes we are hated by the people and we also respond back in the similar way. So we should not behave in this way. If the people are hating us, we must love them. We should spread love in this world. And yet do not look too good nor talk too wise. This is also very important, that the poet is advising us that we should not look too good. Otherwise some of the people may take advantage of our goodness. Nor talk too wise. And we should not always we should be wise, but we should not be too wise. Otherwise the other people will think in a negative way about us. So my dear friends, now we will move towards the next stanza. See here, if you can dream and not make dreams your master. Means it is the right of every person that he or she should dream in his or her life. But we should not become the slaves of the dreams. See here, if you can think and not make your thoughts your aim. If you can think and not make thoughts your aim, and it is not we should think but we should bring our thinking into the reality. Then only we will be able to achieve success in our life. Then only we will be able to climb the ladder of success. If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same. Here imposters means we can say fake. Okay, fake. And here triumph means we can say history. Triumph means we can say victory. And disasters means we can say disaster means any tragedy or unhappiness, or here failure. So the poet is advising the readers that they should treat both means victory and failure in a similar way. Sometimes what happens when we get success or when we achieve victory in our life, we feel delighted, and whenever we meet with a failure, we lose all the hope, and we lose all the energy and we feel hopeless. But here actually both are the states of life, because after some time both are going to live our life. So here we should treat both triumph and disaster in a similar way. We should not lose the balance of our mind or the life. See here further, if you can bear to hear the truth you have spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools. And we should always have the courage to hear the truth what we have spoken. And sometimes what happen, there are a few people who take advantage of the truth spoken by us for their personal gains. So at that time also we should not fall a prey to their we should not fall a prey to their trap. Okay, we have to speak the truth always, that is we have to remember. And we should always have the capacity or the strength to bear the truth which we have spoken. Twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. And sometimes what happens, there are a few things which we have created or built up with great hard work, with we can say we have prepared or created those things with a lot of efforts, but we see that those things are destroyed. But in such type of situation also we should not lose our patience, but we should have the courage to create or to rebuild the things which have been destroyed. So this is a very beautiful poem, and if we follow all the advice given in this poem, definitely we will prosper in our life. So let us move towards the next stanza. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch. So see here, if you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, virtue means good qualities. Here the meaning of the word crowds means common people. So many a times in our life we have to mix with the common people, but here whenever we are mixing with the common people, we should not lose our virtues, we should not lose our good qualities. We must always keep our good qualities with us if we are mixing with the common people then also. Or walk with kings nor lose the common touch. So here the word king refers to the rich people. So sometimes due to the demand of the situation, we have to live in the company of the rich people also. So in such type of situation, we should never lose the common touch. Means if we have started living with the rich people, we should not live, or we should not leave the company of the common people. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you. See here, this is also a quality which we have to develop in ourselves. So here the meaning of the word foes, F-O-E-S, it means enemies. So we should have great ideals, we should have great principles. And see here, if we are a man of principles, then neither our friends nor our enemies can hurt us. Whatever they may say or whatever their action means, they can do the actions, but we will not get perturbed, we will not get disturbed by their actions. if all men count with you but none too much. Okay, means you should not develop a close association with anyone, because due to some circumstances, if you have to live away from them, then what will happen? You will feel disturbed, or you will lose the balance of your mind and the body. So see here, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can feel the unforgiving minute, and time is very precious in our life, we have to make each and every minute of our life count. Means we should utilize time in a fruitful way. With 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that is in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son. So in the last two lines, the poet is advising his son that if the son follows the advice which is given in the poem, then definitely the son will win the entire earth, and all the things in the earth will be owned by the son. So this poem is very, we can say, beautiful, and if we follow the advice given in the poem, we will also become great human beings. I hope that you will follow the advice given in this particular poem, and you will bring this advice in your daily life also. So thanks for watching the video. I hope that you must have enjoyed the poem. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe my channel, share the video. Good day everyone.